How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shifting and welcome back to Yakuza 0. Thankfully, I've had a break. Last time I enjoyed getting Majima's introduction, but I was really struggling to stay awake, as I think was pretty obvious in the recording itself. It was just a mess. I'm feeling a lot better. Just long-term fatigue from long COVID that I'm still dealing with, but after all the craziness I went through this past week, I'm just happy to be back. So, we're going to be jumping back in here and just kind of seeing what's going on with Majima. So, it's interesting, just because, like, I've seen memes of this guy, and he's normally pretty crazy, so I'm interested to see how he becomes the meme, but it looks like we're just going to be kind of pursuing his own chain of events, and yeah, I'm not sure how long we're going to be here. Maybe this game's going to be like a two-part, where we're going to play half as Kiryu and half as Majima, which would be really interesting, just because it's good for, like, kind of discovering the foundations of it all. So, let's jump back into things. Gotta go to poach Nozomi. Oh yeah, we gotta get a new girl for our gig at the big bar thing. Yeah, so just gotta kind of get around, do our thing. All right, so let's go to our competition and snipe one of their people. Because, you know, that's super good and normal. Odyssey. This place is ready to make the magic happen, Majima. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Nice shades. Apparently, like, his most identifying feature is the eye patch.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ。
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
構へん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
That's what I say all the time when I'm out to places, like, don't worry. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'd probably get in quicker if I didn't pull a request for Nozomi.
Taihen お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hard to beat. Oh. Apologies, Mr. Microphone. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, press A with the button to observe areas of interest. That table's hopping. Modeled guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers, only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Not really feeling it. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. What? Who is that? What the fetch is that? What? Yeah, what the fetch is that? Dude, let's see a lust machine. Odyssey's popular with that crowd? Is that even a crowd for? Whatever is that? What are we looking at? YouTube is gonna flag this video. What the? What is that? Why is he there? How is that allowed? That table's wide open. I thought this place was booked solid. Could be they kept a queue at the entrance even when there's a space to make it seem like the man's high. Or it's booked. Like, it could just be reserved and you don't want to risk it being taken over. I can't stop. Like, what is that guy doing? Oh my gosh. Pair some 50-something guys. Designer suits. Watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance. Maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking up those girls, those guys have been pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep places like this running for years.
失礼します。高子です。
Hey, Takako. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Quite interesting business hostess bars and like just the whole meta of this type of establishment. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get what do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about... Everyone likes to talk about themselves, so that's a good place to start, I think. But I don't know if it's going to get us to Nozomi. But if we talk about the establishment, it'll be just general questions. If we talk about the hostesses, she'll be kind of deflective. Let's talk about her.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。
Nice.
でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな？
Right.
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
I mean, seems like it.
そんなん優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
Uh-huh.
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Ugh, why am I chatting up this girl like a tool? Yeah, like we already played there. Darn, I forget why I came here. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? I mean, I'm guessing it's that one, but like, let's talk about the Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
Interesting.
おー、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Dang.
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're real desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Interesting. Yeah, so like it looks like this has been flagged as like one of our biggest sites of competition, and they're that desperate. Like, I think it's crazy that they're effectively saying like, hey, your job is to be a host, but during your day, find guys that might be interested in coming to visit you, get them to come here. You know, like, that's pretty crazy. I was thinking a bit earlier, like, why this type of establishment's never picked up in America, but I think I might see why. I think it would feel too entrapping, and I think for Americans, like our traditions and like the way things play out, like there would be this like expectation. Granted, I'm sure there's expectations here, but there's also a pretty well established like line that hostesses and like attendees aren't supposed to cross. Obviously, people make exceptions, like what happened at the Grand, but there's understandably swift consequences for crossing that line. America might be different. I mean, the closest we got to something like this is like a Hooters, which is just that, like, it's weird though. Like, I've never understood why people go to Hooters. Like, I've been like once because I got dragged there by some friends in college, And besides the observables, the food was terrible. And it's not like the servers are doing anything different than other servers. They're just, eye candy. I don't know. For me, when things are so exploitative, it also just feels so hollow. Because even if they are being super nice to you, like, it's their job. Kind of like these hostesses. Like, you might go to these places feeling like you're flirting with this beautiful girl, but she's just doing her job. The chances of her actually deciding that she wants to, like, spend time with you outside of her job are slim to none. Because how complicated could your life get if you tried to start an actual relationship with somebody you met on the job? Like, it just seems like it would be much easier to try and have a relationship off the job. But then I also wonder if when they try to have a social life outside of a job like this, does it tarnish their people's like views of them for working in an establishment like this? Because it's still not like a brothel or anything, but I imagine people could be really harsh, even though they like indulge in such activities. They for some reason will look down on people who actually work in these types of places. So like, I don't know. It's just weird. If I were a girl, I would be terrible at this kind of a job. I'd be good at the listening part and being engaging, but I'd be so bad at being like fake authentic to try and get like tips and like success and followers and all that stuff. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Now we ask about the other hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。
Holy cow.
今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
Still, how are there
ほんな
40?
ら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
Oh.
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is heading. So, Nozomi, is she a newer girl that's risen to the high ranks? Or is she one of the ones that, like, attacks the newcomers?
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。
Gotcha. That makes
のぞみ
sense.
さんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
Interesting.
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reasons why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. It's interesting too. Like, it's interesting to see that like she has like the opposite issue. Like, I'm sure most of these girls are fantastic at talking to the younger guys, especially because a lot of them are going to be generational with them. But Nozomi is better at talking with the older, like more established clientele. And at the other turn, it means that she's terrible at talking to people potentially her own age, unless Nozomi is older than I think. But you know, yeah, who knows? Like we don't know much about her yet. But it's just interesting to have that dichotomy. But for her job, that's actually much better because it means she's impressing the clientele that are most likely to have the means to come repeatedly and to shower with gifts, which is essentially what is the backbone of their income here. Oh, those dresses cannot be comfortable to wear.
店の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人は。
Uh-oh. How did you know? What's up, dude?
ようこそオデッセイ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？
Subtlety is important for
そない
business.
なことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
Interesting.
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや？
He's interested.
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと？
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。 あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
This is pretty clever. Of course, Majima, again, he's seeing the big picture here. He's like, he wants fast profits. And once he's done, he could care less what happens to the grand. So he's kind of making hedge bets. It's actually very similar to some of the decision, like the decision philosophy behind Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro. Because with Magic the Gathering and D&D, they were prioritizing money making to try and make up for shortfalls in Hasbro's other departments. And so what they decided to do is make decisions that are clearly bad for both businesses overall the long term, but they hoped would make a quick increase in the short term to stave off like fears and doubts up to their investors until they could figure something else out. That's kind of, I think, what their game plan was, is just prolong to either A, turn things around, or B, give a golden parachute to whoever's in charge right now, pass the buck off to somebody else, and let the company fall after they get to power. Like, just kind of business sense in my eyes. They made some horrendous mistakes, I think, especially with D&D. They didn't understand the fan base at all. And, like, the head of Wizards of the Coast had a meeting with someone, like a fireside chat where they kind of, like, talked. It was meant to be kind of like an informal discussion, but it's supposed to help belay like concerns of investors. But the person who's in charge of Wizards, like the CEO, the current head of decision making for the company, had on a live broadcast on the internet, had to look up on Wikipedia what Magic the Gathering was. She's at the head of the entire company that sells and primarily makes its money off of Magic the Gathering. And despite that, she obviously is only a business head. She has no idea what the kind of business that is actually being run, other than probably the bare bones idea that it's a TCG, and TCGs are basically the original loot boxes. And then she's tried to push, she or other people, but I'm guessing she's the spearhead behind it, because she joining Wizards recently seems to be tied in directly with this sudden mass production of Magic, this attempt to circumvent the reserve list, and the attempt to monetize D&D as a subscription system, despite not understanding that D&D primarily is a framework that people build around, not something that we all strictly adhere to. It's just interesting. Again, it shows Majima's got a good head for business, but it's also interesting because I wonder if he's going to end up damaging the grand in this push to try and just make as much money as possible.
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてっと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
How is this place gonna compete with the Grand though? Like, look at the premise that we have. We have live bands. We have this massive venue.
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sutton Body Street tonight. Sutton Body Street. I'm guessing it's just a specific restaurant he's going to take us to. I've already kind of figured out how restaurants work. Oh, let me save before I go anywhere. But I've already figured out how restaurants work. I'm guessing it's just going to formally tell me how they work. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that guy was drunk. Definitely not me stumbling into him. Oh, wow. Okay, so the map is really opened up now. Yeah, I couldn't even see over here before. Dang. All right, let's try a little gambling. I like how it's literally back here. All right, let's play a gambling game. Let's see if it's if I can pick the game. I might be decent. All right, so it looks like blackjack, nines, whatever that is. Oh, it's okay, shuffleboard, roulette, blackjack, blackjack. What's this one? Okay, poker table, would you like to play? Oh, yes! This is the one I like. Texas Hold'em. This is the game I actually enjoy playing. Well, play. What stakes would you like? High stakes. We'll go with high stakes. Welcome to the poker table. Let's begin. A and 2. Yeah, we are absolutely folding. That's a terrible first hand. I'm not gonna even risk that. Well, I would have had a pair. Potentially, actually, I would have had a straight. I could have had a straight there. Dang. But, you know, it's not worth taking that risk. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would have had a straight. But the chances are somebody else could have a straight too, so still wasn't the best call. Full house, yeah. Keep playing. 3 and a 5. Not even the same suit. Nope. You gotta be, like, patient with a game like this. Part of what makes the game so good is the fact you can play it, but you need to not push yourself too hard. You need to wait for a good hand and then play the hand right. Yeah, see, I would have had garbage here. I'm guessing someone's got a pair of kings right now. Oop, king, queen. Not enough for a straight yet, but it could be close. There, you could have a straight there. That's super dangerous. Yeah, I'm guessing ace might actually have got the straight here, or at least he's bluffing it. Ace, queen. All right. Let's be a little aggressive here. King, queen. I'll check. Pair of queens. He checks, I'll raise. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah. That was a risky one. Lost a lot of money there. I'll call. Because I got 2 of the same suit. So it's at least worth looking at the next cards. Ooh. I'll bet. If I can get another club, I'm in. That's a pair. I'll check. Ah. Bingo. He might have a really good hand. Yeah, look at that. One more round, and I think I'll be done. But I've come out of this ahead already. And when I say one more round, one more actual round where I get past, like, the opening hand. Oh, I would have had 2 pair here. Go look at that. The pot was terrible anyway. Queen and 6, both the hearts. Yeah, let's start off aggressive. Okay. Not great. I'll call. Let's see what the next card is. Jack. I need another heart to make this hand work. Oh, he pulls it out at the last second. Hell yeah.
Flush.
Woo! Alright, I'm done. Got my winnings, I'm happy. I'll probably never play gambling again just because while it's fun, there's a lot more other fun activities to do. So I probably will focus on those. But it was a great, at least, show time to do. Ooh, can I fish? Looks like I can fish here. You got the easy starter. Alright. Select where you cast the line by moving the cursor with the left stick and press A to cast. When a fish bites, it'll start pulling on the sinker. As soon as the red mark on the sinker enters the water, push A to pull. Find out about using bait in the fishing info. Yeah, let's start fishing. So you have to wait till the red marker goes under the water. Let's give it a test. I see the red marker. Okay. So I'm guessing to get that big one, I'm gonna have to like get a better fishing rod. And probably use bait. Oh, here it comes.
Stop.
Got it. Oh, wait. There we go. It's a fish! Sweet fish. What the fetch is that? It's a book! A small bag. Found 10,000 yen inside. Okay, sweet. I'll take it. Oh, it's a crawfish! Very basic, but that's fun. I got one more. Let's see if we can get one more and then I'll move on. Another crawfish! Do I have that? Yeah, they're just in my inventory. What do I do with the fish? Do I just sell them? Probably. Down the street we go to whatever we're gonna eat tonight. Think this is a joke, pal? What's this guy on about? Sounds pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Might as well go check it out. What the fetch? He's got a sword. What kind of clown goes around the raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you get any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? Why I hesitate to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a two-bit black market front. Whole point of business giving your clients what they want. Sounds like arms deal. You're saying something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you'd prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test.
Oh?
Test? The heck you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine! You want to fight? I'll give you a ticket. I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. That guy's got quite a scar. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's awesome! Oh. And then he oh. Yeah, that guy's dead. Batting stance? Ooh. I like this. The heck are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's gone the other dude's sword looking like a darn chopstick. Son of a bee! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what'd you expect giving me a crap sword like this? That staff, he's got way better weapon. simply merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The heck with your darn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud? I wouldn't call him a fraud. He just beat the crap out of you. Crap, I've just been staring. I don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. How? What? Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, Riverside's occupied at the moment, with a real nasty customer at that. His name is Wang Yu, local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, as long as the weapon rests within his hands. Huh? What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half the reason me coming to Stoughtonbury. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time was to sneak off is long past. Seems Wei Hugh has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san. I did not trust this man. He had an air of danger about him. Now, don't you be stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the heck do I gotta take the test? I have no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. This curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fuhei's skill? They'd be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fuhei? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It's settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can produce for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old man's bat over there. A baseball bat? Majima, the baseball bat. This does sound fitting for him. Oh, there's a dog! This should be quite entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. Shifty-eyed man. Alright, switch to slugger style. Alright, when you guard with a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use the bat to protect yourself against Fuhei's suspicious assaults. Slugger style to defeat you, okay? Pass the test. Oh, look at that. Like, he just can't even respond. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Okay, slugger style might be my new fave. He didn't even have a chance to reciprocate. I certainly did not expect you to use the bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back in the running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fuhei Hugh. Shows what I know. So, Fuhei Hugh, right? What do you think about my bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy a chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Just so happens to be a restaurant. Was it the one we were going to?
はい
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah. This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store? What exactly is it then?
はい
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't the arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Alright, at the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist the host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skill to work to use to gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
はい
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network within the arms dealers of the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and crap. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautiful wrought of historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Can I get Excalibur? That'd be amazing. Furthermore, customers who contribute computations past a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally. That was only a test. Huh. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Oh yeah, you're a customer for that side of the business too. You wait, I'll fix you a feast. Dude, that's cool. That's very cool. And I'm guessing that some of the materials I got is like a Kickstarter for forging. Majima, there's a favor I would ask you. What now? Oh, I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in their time the shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm heading into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Okay. Well, I kind of want to see what they offer right now.
Huh?
Wait, huh? We ran out of eggs again? You're supposed to be out shopping.
あ
Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted.
おい
You guys seem busy? Want me to come back later?
え
Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Hugh. Best prices at the market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too.
え
What? But I've never done agent work.
うん
You want Hugh to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Hugh, so go find some good things for Majima-san, make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Oh, okay. So I can't explore yet. So, attainable bat. And we send him. Lucky find. So guaranteed find is steel. Lucky find is a dagger. Equipment rate is metal bat. Parts rate. Okay. This one will be free. Okay, search request done. Next time, choose your agent and destination search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivates agents, get better things, and also come back sooner.
あ
A little tip gets them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fuehu.
はい
Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Long Hua, make sure to lock the door while I'm out. I'll be going now. You have dispatch an agent. See how long a search will take. Press the start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You can dispatch another agent. You can't dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you'll receive a notification on your pager to return to the dragon and tiger. Okay. What's the girl doing by herself? She lost?
おい
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around all by yourself for then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but the danger's here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hilt it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost. That ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Am I gonna get this lucky on my first go? Oh, look at that. Boom! I didn't want to play that. I wanted to play this. Ah. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a lizard. Or 2 lizards? What the? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Come here, you. Yes. Yes. Dang it. These things are hard. Alright, I think I'm done with clock games for now. That pager. Alright. 65810 and 29 make dragon, tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. So I got a few hues back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. Guess swing by the dragon and tiger. Ooh. Check it out. Little kid. I'll buy her lonesome. She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would ya? No, fool. Grab the kid. She'll take down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could make some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Little effing brat. You're coming one way or the other. No, leave me alone. See? What'd I tell you? Who the heck are you? Her old man? Nobody special. Just looking out for the stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't go getting in any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum! Oh! Oh, come on, dang it. I need to start blocking more. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal. I'm ashamed. Gosh darn it. I have to drink something else. Oh. Take that, you dummy. So finishers don't work the same with a bat. That's what I've learned. I need to be better at that slugger move, but I love it. I love it. We're sorry. Give me a break. Good for nothing, losers. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Hey. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize from the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy one for you if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh, sorry, scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get one yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute. Just like to look at it. Yeah. You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. So, you, dog anniversary, vegetable fill up friendship gauge. Red chestnut squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day. I'll grab one and maybe give it to her. I'm pretty sure I have one, right? I don't. Hang on. We're gonna get that right now. Alright. Red chestnut squirrel. Then this one, it looks like. Or that one. Come here, you little squirrel. Apparently, you're the only thing that can make this little girl happy. Am I just that awesome? Did I get it first try? Oh my gosh. Perfect. Well, let's use my other creds and see what else I can get. Try and get this little rocket ship thing. Nope. Round stuff has got to be the hardest thing to get in a crane game like this. Okay, Mr. Lizard, you... Oh, darn it! So close. Oh, well. Okay, come here, little girl. What, still staring at the chestnut the squirrel doll? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those red chestnut the squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her. Yeah. Ah, fine. Here. He handed over the chestnut, the squirrel red. Wow, it's a real red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so? Well, glad you like it. Now will you get going on home? Yeah, I'm gonna tell my mom all about it. Thanks, sir. Bye. I have a feeling she's not gonna be too thrilled when she hears that a random stranger gave her a toy. Boy, the little scamp's a handful, but it was kind of nice to make her day like that. Friendship gone out. What'd you guys get? We got the equipment search result. Does Imagine sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers? It's too spicy! It's a hellishly hot meal. Success! Mission went reasonably well. So I got steel, a metal recipe for a metal bat, and I got a dagger. Nice. Here you can receive the equipment, items, recipe, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all necessary parts and enough money to pay for the fee. And the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu. It means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain as many different types and parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts? Not bad. Boy, Hugh, not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you go on one kind of weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agent can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free. You're lucky, man. You got lead ingots. You got a quality iron. Okay. You got iron gears. You got timber. You got driftwood. You got cursed handcuffs. Okay. You got flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around and show Fokucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make the awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. Gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Hugh. Eggs? Where are eggs? I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, I will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Well, can I make a weapon? I'd like to see if I can craft something right now. Wonder how. That guy was like, "Oh, nope, I'm not touching this dude." Wonder how Fui Hugh and Long Hua are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. I'm like right here. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I'll teach you a new way to wield them.
Yeah.
That's really gonna be necessary. Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way is the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to go leave the full power weapons you obtained from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But hey, if you're gonna going through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. Kind of figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah.
No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword. You serious? Absolutely. Fetch. Blunt damage is nothing to joke about. Quite. That bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana to practice their swings with them. to heighten their focus. But consider as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle is not so far off, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but the bat's bad if you ask me. You whack people with them. It is truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask you to show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah?
What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it better to begin by learning the proper stances and forms. What? You gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally, in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Yeah, perhaps that is your true motive. Well, we'll be here when you're ready to continue training. Alright. Then I'm gonna see here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's craft equipment if I can. I'd like you to make something for me. Okay. Iron pipe, lumber. There's knives. Okay, so these are craftables. Two-handed swing weapon, the metal bat. Sunburst is just a flat-out katana. Ooh, iron hammer. Jeez. Slime gun. The gun fires bullets containing a slimy liquid. Has no effect on some more powerful enemies. Public brawling brass knuckles. Modified lighter. Works like a little flamethrower. Wooden tonfa. Light and easy to use but lacks durability. Nunchucks, typically made of wood. Modified model gun. Manga magazine. So this is just equipment. Fireproof shirt. Comfy shoes. Sacrifice stones. I've got those already. Blade of a knife contains a bit of chili pepper, delivers a burning sensation to those it stabs. You know what? I got the equipment for it apparently. Let's do it. What you want? Let's do an equipment search. I want to send out an agent. Alright. Jackal Inuit Village. Hangs Delta Night Market. Or Soccer Stadium. Shotgun. That sounds fun. Ex-Mafia sounds good. Go forth. That's good.
ありがとうございました。
Yes, yes, yes. Now, level up and equip myself. Who's this guy? Huh? The heck's that? I don't recall there being a statue there. Wow. He has a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what they made this stuff out of. Yeah! Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Whatever. Statue, though. Sure looks lifelike. Yeah, it's breathing, Majima. Yeah! Whoa! What the heck? Man, you're alive? Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act as a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am. A street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. So what I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, guess I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The heck? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get very steady audience, and the locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have quite its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think the street performances are entertainment anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. As a guy's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it to come true. Maybe I'll check back later, see how he's going on. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and save and be done for tonight, though. That's pretty much everything I got in. He's presenting Majima to Ugo. Alright, and that's where we're going to end things for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's really nice to be back and just feeling myself again. It really sucks that having, like, a 48-hour period where I struggled to, like, get sleep and was constantly working literally prevented me from doing anything I enjoy for almost a week. It's really been debilitating, and I had a conversation with my doctor, and they said that I need to come to terms with the fact that this is a chronic illness I'm suffering from. And that, there's hope that it'll clear up, because for most people it does eventually. But I've been at this for almost a year now, and it's just not getting any better. So I just kind of got to keep living my life as best I can. And I'm just happy I have the opportunity to keep making content like this, and that it doesn't tax me too much. That I still have the chance to have this outlet to be able to share these journeys, be able to share these stories, and just have fun with you. And I appreciate you all being here and supporting me. Even in the worst of times, because it really helps make this just so much more enjoyable to play together. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what happens next week. So thank you so much, and I look forward to having you there. Thank you especially to the patrons, of course. We had a new patron recently, so thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you. That makes 12 lab bems, and that they've each got assigned lab numbers, so that's really fun and exciting. If you see them around in the Discord, say hi to them. But mostly, thank you for just being here. Anyone who spends any time on the channel means the world to me, so thank you so much. And until the next video, watch me. I've seen me next. I'll see you there.